Welcome from your headquarters here in Cannes, and guys, let me tell you, it's one of the best places to be over the summer in Europe. And if you're following my Instagram, which you should, you're following me already. I'm posting from time to time just some mood pictures so you understand what's going on. You know, I visited some friends in Saint-Tropez, just enjoying and thinking creatively here in Cannes, and bringing things to the next level. This is exactly what we thought about Virgin Galactic when they went up 40% and another 5% after hours. And also next Monday looked great with 7% pre-market up. But then what happened was a huge crash, so to say, by Virgin Galactic of the stock price, and we are currently testing the $40, and I'm just looking for my phone. So this is how it looks like as of this recording, which is around 6 p.m. in Cannes. And while you're seeing this video, maybe the market will be already closed, but anyway, you will see my perspective on that. Yes, no freaking question, this was painful, okay? From 55.91, almost 21% off. And as you can see, it goes very, very fast when it goes down. We had days where we was down 14%, the next day, 2-3%, and everybody is panicking. But actually, I believe that nobody should panic, because here, as you can see, tomorrow in Virgin Galactic Fridays, we will talk about the stock chart very, very in detail. So stay tuned and make sure to be subscribed and ring the bell. But here you can see there is some support on the 40 levels, 41 levels. And we as space investors are used to big jumps, okay? So this is nothing to worry about. Yes, it was nice. Guys, what is very important now to focus on the future, okay? And there's actually now some really serious rumors out there what will happen next, okay? Reddit is exploding, my Instagram is exploding, everyone is talking about it, and now we will go in detail why the stock crash is over, in my personal opinion, or other way said, I don't think we will test 30 levels or anything like that. We will go back to 60 faster than you can say Virgin Galactic to the moon. When we're talking about Virgin Galactic and Richard Branson, you need to at least admit that he is a very cool guy. Have a look.
Just one question. Are you trying to beat Jeff Bezos into space?
Jeff who?
Jeff Bezos.
He said exactly what Elon Musk said a couple of weeks ago about Jeff. Jeff who? So as you can see here, this is part of the news but not of the rumor, okay? We had a very successful Virgin Orbit mission and another success for the whole Virgin family and the space family as well, because as more there is Star Wars or space battle news out there, in the end we want to have this new innovation in exactly the same direction into space, with humans being the next level of us in a multi-planetary space. And that's why I think this is very important. But let's have a look for the rumors. And as you can see here, I'm in the Reddit of space, and you can see that they are already talking just 35 minutes ago about the weather for potential 10th of July test flight. And now you might ask, if you lived under the rock for the 40 last 8 hours, then you are thinking, what's happening on the 10th of July? Well, there was a very, very, very interesting, let's say, guy in New Mexico. And actually he's staying for business in New Mexico, and then he discovered that the hotels were strangely fully booked for a very remote area. And he asked the guys, what's going on, why I couldn't book your hotel. And they said that Virgin Galactic booked many hotels around the area, so we might have news, big events. And this gives us two rumors, okay? First, that the test flight is very, very close. And I tried to find actually the Reddit, but it's not that easy. You know, here you can see the memes are already there. So people are wanting having space at 100 and you know, there's people buying crazy calls, as you can see here as well. Oh, here, you know, here you have another source that's saying confirmed Hotel Encanto de las Cruces is fully booked, you know. So there's people doing their due diligence and, you know, texting those hotels and checking if this is even true. And this is what it is about the whole community, guys. This is so amazing. And there's actually two rumors that goes out of there, okay? First, when is the next test flight? Okay, the next test flight could be now mid of July. And on the other side, will Richard Branson will be part of this test flight? This is now the core question. This can bring the stock up to 100. And the other news that there's just the test flight can bring the stock back to 60. This is my scenario in my personal opinion, okay? Nothing more, nothing less. Richard Branson flies, $100 stock. The usual planned test flight cruise starts, well, we're having another $60 shares, okay? But there's no other option in my personal opinion. There will be no, you know, another test flight and the stock will go to 30s. This will not happen. This might not happen ever again. I put out the story on my Instagram also recently that I'm thinking that this is the last time we see the stock around 40 levels, and we see then 50, 60, 70 on a daily basis with space, and people will be more aware. And, you know, the valuation will make sense because, you know, they are so close to operations, and it's a very hard, high barrier entry for this kind of business. But, you know, with all that said, I would like to come to one conclusion that I really preach from an investor standpoint, and this is the following. And I know you will say, well, he's always saying the same. Don't care about short term, focus on the long term. But yes, this is the thing that works, okay? There's no other, let's say, secret sauce to successful traders or investors. Just be in the game, just enjoy your life while your money makes money long term, okay? I'm more focused, okay? I know that, and this is a rather short term, long term, but in the next 2 years, the stock will be easily at 150 or 120, and the money will be enough to live from it 3 lives, okay? But it makes sense to really understand what's going on. I know it's fun and you need to, you know, follow this, but not like craziness following it, okay? Not sharing this with everyone and going crazy and thinking what to do, because the stock will do its thing, the market will do its thing, and you will be focused on short term, and you will be also easily scared about bad news. So just relax, think long term, and just understand that the stock market is an instrument for very, very patient people, okay? Coca-Cola, Apple, Tesla, those companies, you know, developed over 20 plus years. It's not that it will be different with space and they having the first 10 hard years. And this is where I'm saying it's hard barriers to entry for the other companies. 10 years of highly engineering and trying and losing and, you know, being ashamed in the public that the space cowboys are back in town and so on. But in the end of the day, it will be a successful company. It will be $100 billion company when, I don't know, maybe in 4 years, maybe in 3 years, maybe in 5 years, but I will be there, okay? And I will say, you know, it was right to be invested that early. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of passion, but we said from the beginning that the long term is our goal, and that's why this is the message that I want to leave with you. I hope you enjoyed. Smash the like button, subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, check out the links below to get in my community, because the community is very important. We have a big space community out there. Check it out. All the links are in the description. I see you. Thank you for watching. And the last 3 words that I would like to say is to the moon.